Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Gwent. I was fortunate enough to check my inbox the other day and ecstatic to notice I had a closed beta invitation. So thank you very much for CD Projekt Red for that, and it gives me a chance just to show you all how the game's shaping up. Spent an hour maybe two with it so far and been having mega fun. I mean, it's obviously a lot different compared to Gwent in The Witcher 3. It had to be, really. The core principles are still there, but most of the cards, if not all of them, have been pretty much changed and manoeuvred around. So no time to waste, let's start a casual match. You can have your own deck builder. I'm not really going to go into that now. Like I say, I may do some separate videos on that at some point, going with certain mechanics, but you've got your standard, your Northern Realms, your monsters, your Scoia'tael, and the Skellige deck. You'll see notably there is missing a Nilfgaard deck, but fret not for those of you who enjoy that, because that is being worked on at this point. And hopefully it'll be there at release. But we'll go with, I think we'll go with Foltest. Good old reliable Northern Realms, the one I played mostly through The Witcher 3 anyway.
For Skellige's glory! Close ranks!
Okay, so we're going up against Skellige. Okay, so same mechanics again as The Witcher 3. You begin your hand with 10 cards, and we've just got to redraw 3 of them, so we don't really need 2 of these. We'll redraw that. So resurrect a random non-gold unit, that could come in handy. So I'll get rid of that again. I'll actually get rid of that a third time. Okay, so we've got 2 of them. So we're heading off first. So the mechanics are exactly the same if you're familiar with The Witcher 3's version. You've got your melee row, you've got your range row, and you've got your siege row. But a very important aspect of this game is to figure out when to lose a round, because it's first person to win 2 rounds wins the game. So we'll start off with a strong melee 8 card, the Redanian Knight.
Long live, etc., etc.
Welcome, chosen one.
So he's just prayed the Operator. Most hated boss in Witcher 2, that one. But we may as well put the... I love the cards that CD Projekt Red put in. This prize-winning cow was obviously from the attempted farming that people did with the cow hides at the very beginning of The Witcher 3 in White Orchard. But they've got it so that if we right-click on it, we'll have a look. So when this unit is removed, you spawn a 9 melee strength chart. So let's play that. So your overall strength is still down here, so it's me 9 against 4 at the moment, playing against Voltanier.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
It's a good card, that one, because Skellige is a lot about resurrecting its units, and you can see that one there. When played from the graveyard, adds 4 strength, so that's going to be a 9 strength unit if he's got a Priestess in there, because Priestess are the Skellige cards, which we'll probably see one played sometime this game. Okay, what should we go with? Let's go with my Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry, actually.
For that battle.
So this is a unique card again, a siege unit which after 2 turns, it converts itself to gold.
To fight the Velkarls, eh?
You can see there it's down to 1 turn now. Berserker, so 13 each right now. I was to be tempted to play that, but then he could just Scorch, because the 2/8 units. Or actually, no.
Bloody non-humans.
Oh, risk was worth it. So you can see there I've got my 10 strength Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry now since I buffed him up a little bit. Now, how do we want to play this? Play another Redanian Knight, but it leaves us a little bit open. We've got a 3 strength advantage. I'm actually going to play this. will knock that down to 1. So he's still got a card advantage on me. We'll see what he does. He might decide to pass. So the key to this game is knowing when to pass.
Onward!
Go on, yeah, do it, Tomas. Do it. Okay, so he's brought that up. Now, you see, we're equal on cards. He could scorch me, and I'd lose 9. But he would still have to play another card. So I'm going to take my chances, and I'm going to pass this round, because I've got a 12 number advantage. Okay, so he's played that. Which is fine by me, because he's burnt a card. And he's burnt another card. Smart. He's got 2 of those, because now he's going to start off with an 18 advantage. Which bolts the question very interestingly. And you can see there, you heard that little sound. Skellige's deck all get powered up after each round. Now I'm in a bit of a predicament. I'm 18 behind already. But I do have a 2 card advantage, so it might be beneficial of me to just literally pass and forfeit this round straight away. It's a tough one, this, actually. But actually, let's play this. Just knock them down a peg. At least we've got it down to 11 strength now.
Got the heart of an uncrate.
I know exactly what he's going to do next. I think he is going to play... There is a card, I can't remember what it's called. It doubles the strength of all wounded units. And he's used his hero ability there. I'm going to pass. I think he was banking on buffing them. I've got a 2 card advantage still. But after each round, so after round 1 you draw 2 cards, and after round 2 you draw 1 more card. So we're going to draw 1 now, and it is not a good draw for us, that one.
Bow before modern fray.
There's your priestess, as I mentioned, so your priestess can resurrect anything from the graveyard, and he's probably going to choose you.
At fire now.
So if we have a look at the priestess... Can't actually have a look at that yet. It's still on the board, but there it is. So you can choose a bronze unit from your graveyard and play it instantly. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to waste a turn there. That was probably the worst card I could draw, because I'm not going to get use out of that unless he decides to damage it.
Blood and honor!
Is reduced but not destroyed. Yeah, so he's still doing what I think he's going to do, which is reduce the strength of his units. Okay, so let's play the poor infantry.
You won't.
Those of you who recognise used to be called the poor fucking infantry in Witcher 3.
Not your lucky day.
That is who I wanted to draw. If only I would have got a 12 strength Geralt. With an absolute badass animation. Right, come on, Foltest. I'm hoping for you. I still would... That's 3... that would make them 6s. I'm just a bit... Right, I'm going to play this first.
Finally.
It's whether or not he's got a Scorch.
Hail your heart!
Okay, so now I can add...
Salutations.
3 strength to those guys.
Hail your heart!
So he's got a 13 advantage on me at the moment. I'm going to wait. That's going to be last played. Okay, let's hope this is a good draw for me.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Exact copy of... Oh, that has turned very nice. There you go. That's the thing that buffs it, so he's going to turn it with 12. That's the card I was waiting for. That's what he was thinking he was going to play last round, so you see Warcry. Double the strength of all your weakened non-gold units. And that's why the clan and crate warriors are very useful. So they get buffed every round as it is that Skellige go on, but Crack's leader ability is to spawn 2 of them, and he's got 1 card left. So I'm just going to... it can't be a Scorch, so I'm just going to... No, I'm not actually. Yeah.
Onward! Attack!
Still got 12 strength there. See, I was waiting for something like that.
Long live, etc., etc.
Okay, so that's a victory. Awesome. Just play our Commander Horn. We get 80 strength. Good game, Mr. Volunteer, and just for the hell. Yep, you have a clear skies. Good game. Good game. Victory is fall tests. So I'll send him a good game. And continue. So this is the spoils of war, which you get at the end of the game if win or lose. You get a notification in here to say if the guy gives you a good game or not. If you lose, oh there we go. There we go, it just gave me it then. So good game. Thanks to your opponent, Volunteer, you gained additional rewards. So we got 5 scraps from that. And the reward we got was this one. So we actually got a card for that there. So we continue, and we're back here again. So if we just exit back to the main menu, I'll show you an example of how you actually get more cards in the game. So if we go into there's the deck builder, which like I say I won't go into in this particular video, but if we go into the collection, it lists every card in the game here. You see we're short on numbers, this is just the basic deck, and that you get there, there's Eredin. Extremely strong hero ability there, just a 10 off the bat. But if we scroll down to the very bottom where the best cards tend to lie within, I just saw the Crones then, didn't I? I wonder if they're the same as the Witcher 3. Play all the Crones, so yes they are. There's those 3 fucking hideous hags. There's an Ethral. His Caranthia's going to be around here somewhere. Oh, there's Yennefer. So what's Yennefer's ability? Spawn either a unicorn or a Chironix. Adds 2 strength to all other units, or remove 2 strength from all other units. Okay. Now you can see at the bottom there, you can craft cards in this game, but it's going to take a long time to do. It's obviously in closed beta at the moment, they may be messing around with the numbers. I've only got 65 cloth, and you need 800 to be able to craft that. There's a different Geralt, so that's the Geralt Igni, particular one. I'd really like to have this card in my deck actually. So it destroys the strongest non-gold units on the opposite row if the total is 15 or more. So it kind of acts like a 6 plus a Scorch. But it's Geralt, so it's supposed to be fucking awesome. It's good old Zoltan and another Zoltan. Hey, there's Roach. You better be fucking good, Roach. 7, remove strike strength from any opposition unit. So that's going to work on gold as well. Oh, Vernon Roach, what an absolute legend. There we go, there's Imlerith. And there's Triss. So what's Triss do? Remove 4 strength from one enemy. So that's like a plus 12 effectively. So an 8 strength gold card and you remove 4 from another. And I think by the sounds of it, that must work on anything as well. Christ, she's powerful. Burn and Bran. Draw 4 cards, keep 1 in your hand and discard the rest to your graveyard. That would be very good for Skellige. See, I'm in the all factions deck at the moment. You can see there's a couple of Geralt cards. You've got your generic neutral ones, which are of course across all decks. Stuff like the Decoy, which I don't have yet. Very useful card. And you've got more down here. Okay, so Triss, Geralt, Yennefer, all of them across all. There's the fucking operator. I hate that guy. And you can obviously narrow it down to just gold cards, silver cards, bronze cards, etc. But that was just to have a little look at it. But I'll show you now the shop. Now, this game's going to be free when it comes out, completely free. Which is just another icing on the cake for CD Projekt Red, proving that they're, in my opinion, the best game developer that are out there. Just the way they approach all the games, especially with DLC and what they did for The Witcher 3. I mean, Christ, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine were half the price of some of these season passes, and they still give you 30 or 50 hours.
Ahoy, hoy!
But you can see the prices there. Obviously, subject to change. 2 for £2, etc, etc. You can see it in front of you. But you can still earn kegs, which is what you get cards from, via ore. Will you please shut up, Mr. Ogre? I'm not getting you any paint like I did in Witcher. You're here just to open kegs for me. Okay, you're singing as well, great. You earn ore with victories. So you can see I've got 145 ore, so I can afford 1 keg. So if I click on it, obviously you can buy them in multiples if you decide to.
Goody wow!
Goody wow. Open keg, please. Thank you. So I'm going to buy 1. I certainly do.
It looks good, but Gwenty can't gooders.
So we're going to open this now and watch him smash this crate up. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. So we've got 2 Skellige, Scoia'tael, and I think that's neutral.
Nice.
That's not nice. Dormy Skirmisher, Clan Trusak Axeman, and a Berserker. Okay, nothing special, but you get 5 cards. So these 4 are just given to you. And this is one that you choose, so look at that. So we've got a promotion. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card from that. That's actually quite good. And then you've got Sheldon Skaggs. Now, I don't think I have him, and he's a 10 strength unit. So I think out of all them there, considering I think I already have these 2, I might not have this guy, but Sheldon Skaggs, I'll go with that. So you take him, and they're the 5 cards that are added to your collection. So not the best, but hey, we're there to show it off. So I'll try and go through one of every deck in this video. So we've already played as the Northern Realms. So next up, let's go monsters. The formidable Eredin leading the charge.
Uncrate!
Any last words?
Such a fucking badass voice. Okay, right then. We've got the Manticore, that's quite good there. We've got the Golem, the Wild Hunt Warrior, the Arrakis. Okay, we've got a Scorch. On this unit, but add 1 strength to the start of your turn while present. That's actually quite handy that we've got a Fog and a Foglet. I tell you what, I've only got 2 of these in my deck, so let's just redraw this and see what we get. Another Golem, right, let's redraw that again. And that adds 8 strength, so I'm definitely going to keep that Swallow portion. And, yep, that'll do. We'll stick with that. And I'm up first. Great. Okay, let's go with the prize-winning cow. Now, one of the monster deck's passives ability is that you get to keep 1 unit on your side of the field at the end of the turn. So it would be a disaster if it's the prize-winning cow. That is an incredibly silly move. He must have accidentally done that. Tonic, 1, 2, 3, thank you very much. Alright. If he's already done that, I'm very tempted to play Eredin and pass my turn. Because I'd keep one of them on the board at the end of the... Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to keep Eredin as my trump card. Because you can see... I've effectively got an Eredin on the field right now. So let's go... with the... I don't really want to play the Golem either, in all honesty. Let's go with this. Alright, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Maybe he's got another Scorch. Maybe that was like a bluff one to throw me off guard. Seen people do it before. And now we are going to play the Impenetrable Fog, because that's going to spawn us some Foglets. Which means, of course, now that we've got fog on his side of the board, if he plays anything in range, they're going to get taken down to 1 unless it's a gold card, because, of course, gold cards are immune to weather abilities. So you can see our Ancient Foglet just gained a buff from his effect there, so add 1 strength at the start of your turn while it's present. And we've got an 8-card advantage. Choose a non-gold unit on your opponent's side of the field and remove 1 strength. If destroyed, add 2 strength. Okay. Right, I'm going to play that. Because now, next turn, I can play the Wild Hunt Warrior, destroy it, and that'll change to a 6.
Got the heart of an uncrate.
Death.
So let's do my idea. There we go. So we've got 12 advantage, and he's got a 1-card advantage on me. So he's going to play Warcry now, I think. He's got to be going Warcry. He's got to. Obviously, Scorch would hurt myself here. Scorch is a universal move. It will burn the strongest unit on the battlefield that isn't gold if it's on either side. So don't make a mistake of doing it now thinking you get rid of all 5 of them, because it would go take away my chart and my Ancient Foglet. Right, the thing is, either he's got a Warcry and he's going to buff all them to 10, 10, 10, in which case he's going to take the lead on me anyway next turn. So I could play this Golem, and I might not. It's whether he's got to have the Warcry. I'm pretty certain he's got the Warcry. Right, let's just go with the Golem since we're running out of time. I was thinking about passing, but if he goes with the Warcry, which I think he's going to, they're going to get buffed. Yeah, so there we go. That's actually turned out better than I thought, numbers-wise, for me, because my Foglet's getting more powerful as each turn passes by. Now, that is such a shame, but I don't care. That's going to burn all 10 of those, and look at that, that's devastating for him. It hurt me, but I took away 10 from me and 30 from him,
but she
so
brooks no insult.
I don't care. That was a really devastating burn for him there, literally.
Fire and iron.
I've got a 13-card advantage, so I'm passing. If he's smart, he'll keep his cards and pass now, because he's going to have to burn a lot to catch me, I think. It's just... Okay, let's just give this guy the benefit of the doubt. I think this guy must be quite new. Yeah, okay. Right, that guy's just left. I don't think he's... A few misplays there. Might as well send him a good game anyway, but... It wasn't my game. I think I had that in the bag every day of the week there. Well, we've got a level up, I think, from it, have we? Yep. So there we go. 100R. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? That means I get to show off... I'll play another one as monsters. I do intend for this video to be quite long, and since that guy left, it sort of ruined the abilities of the monsters, really. I still had Eridan to play, I had the Manticore, but that Scorch really screwed that guy over. But let's quickly jump back into the shop and get another one of these kegs, just to show you. See if we can get anything decent. Never know, the magic of recording helps on the odd occasion. Oh, nice, one of everything.
Wow.
Okay, that's a good card, despite me having 2 of it already. That's handy, because it plays all copies of it from your deck. So that means I've got 3 of them now.
Nice.
That's new. Play face down, reveal when a non-gold unit appears on the row and remove 5 strength from it, and all other non-gold units on the row. That's better than the trap I currently have. And a Redanian Knight. A special, but... Okay, what we got? Wild Hunt Rider. Don Blathana Archer. Choose an non-gold unit on opponent's side of the battlefield, remove 5 strength. Or whenever a unit on your side of the battlefield is destroyed, or you discard a unit, remove 2 strength from a random non-gold unit on the opponent's side of the battlefield. That's quite powerful, that. But I'm going to go with the Wild Hunt Rider, purely because it's numbers. Let's go with the Wild Hunt Rider, yeah. That's better than the previous one. I'm bit happier with that one there. Well, 2 wins on the spin. Guy was obviously a little bit new. But it doesn't matter. Let's say there's going to be tons of people playing this now. CD Projekt Red have given out a lot more invites than they said they intended to. So, I mean, hopefully a lot of yous out there that are eager to get into this will get in ASAP. Because I say CD Projekt Red are not one to hold out from its customers. So they're all about the community. I really can't speak highly enough of that company. Okay, so what we got? So we've got a Manticore, 2 Fiends, we've got the Ancient Foglet again, a Golem again, a Wild Hunt Rider, we've got that again, we've got Clear Skies is sort of bad for us, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, we've got the Prize Winning Cow, I can deal with that. Let's get rid of a Fiend, just to see. Okay, so, ooh, this is a tricky one. Who was he again? Was he Uncrate? No, I think he was Faultless, wasn't he? Can't see from here. That's just a +4. Let's just roll the dice. Ah, worst card possible. It's useless. A Foglet. Should have kept my money with me.
Nice mess you've got here.
Although in saying that, I am glad I kept the Biting Frost. Probably should have just ended the turn with that there. So I'll play the prize winning cow. Wherever they are, okay, so that's... Okay, this guy knows what he's doing, because that's not in your basic deck, I don't think. Okay, let's go with that. Unfortunately, my other one is here. You see, so instead of the 1 card, it's 2 that I'm doing. Ouch. He's getting a lot of buffs with these. I'm just going to waste these Foglets, really. I'm very far behind in this round already. He's going to buff him again, isn't he? Okay, right. 15 advantage. I think he's going to buff that again, you know. I think he's going to buff that again, and I can actually use Biting Frost to really screw that guy over. So I'm going to play the Ancient Foglet. Unless he turns it to a gold, in which case he's won the round. Because there is that promote, right, he's passing. Ouch, hurts to be you. Because that Biting Frost really just screwed him over. I take that back. I suppose... Right, that's good, because now I get my chart. Thank God it wasn't the... it's good and bad. Would have been best if it was the Ancient Foglet, but... Okay, that's not great, because I've already played all of my Foglets and they won't come back. Right, let's just go with the Golem. He's got a 2-card advantage on me, you see. Yeah, there we go. There's the sick burn. Right then, the question is, he's got a 1-card advantage. If I play Eredin, I could play the Manticore. No, I'll save Eredin, let's play the Manticore. We need to gain a bit of a lead, because we're going to need to pass this round at some point. Oh, that's a smart move. Because it keeps rid of the weakest unit. That is a smart move, that, you know. Now, so with the Wild Hunt Rider, I just got one from that previous keg. This is just the basic deck. So the one that I just got, unfortunately, isn't in here. So this is just going to bring 1 guy in instead of 2. So I'm going to have to make a custom deck at some point. So now... I'll pass. Got 10 strength advantage, and one of them stays on the field. If I'm extremely lucky, it'll be the Manticore. He can beat me in 1 turn if he's obviously got Geralt or something like that. But I need to get his numbers down. He's used his hero's ability, and I've still got Eredin, which is 10 strength. Okay, so he goes again. So obviously he's going to have a 9 strength unit next turn, so I could really do with the RNG doing me a favour next turn. It's you again, mate. He's thinking what to do. See, I just love CD Projekt Red for putting cards in like this. It's obviously the people who are taking advantage of the exploit. That actually happens. Like in White Orchard, if you kill enough cows to get leather hide off them, one of these, like, it's like an unknown skull chart appears and just absolutely destroys you. Be careful of the timer as well, by the way, because if that expires, you actually lose a card.
Words?
There's Geralt. That's fine. I got him to use Geralt because he was saving that for last round. So we know that now. And yes, the RNG is in favour. That's really lucky. Really, really lucky. So he goes first since he won the last round, and I now have a card advantage on him. So don't have another Scorch, please. Okay, right, you want to play an 8? I'll play my own. Scorch is going to really hurt me here. Right, okay, he's just done that. That actually worked out nicely, because he's just hurt that below that value. So if I Scorch, there goes his shot. And it's 4 against 3, but I do not have much strength. I've got 15
Nice
in
mess
this.
you've got here.
And that's a good card. See, that's the... Remember the first card that he played, the Blue Stripes Commando? That was obviously buffed at the beginning of the game because it buffs it from anywhere. So I'm just going to give this guy a... I'm going to hurt this because that means that it wouldn't matter anywhere, actually. Or yeah, it'd take both of them away if one of them is a Scorch. So, yeah. Impressive. What's his last card? Okay, he's got 18. We've got him. Eredin, finish him.
You shall die, worm.
You shall die, worm. Good game. Shinwoo, good game. Yeah. It's a very good game, that one. As he did a lot of very smart moves with those Blue Stripes Commandos. I need to get a few of them myself, actually. So again, you get a few extra. It's 5 scraps you get for a good game. So, I mean, at the end, give your opponent a good game. Because at the moment, it is a bit... If you lose the game, you don't get anything. But if you get GG your opponent, you get 5 scraps. So, I mean, you may as well. See, he's just GG'd me then. So I got, on top of the 15 ore, which I got for levelling up there, I got some scraps as well, which is awesome. So he gave me a GG, which is awesome. So we've won... I'm going to say 1 game, because it is 2 games, but we've won all of our games so far. Now, the hardest one I seem to get to grips with is the Scoia'tael deck so far. I do like Skellige, plus Kraken Crate is just awesome. So we'll save crap for last, so let's go like this. So let's go with the Scoia'tael deck next. So I'd like to show off at least 1 game with every deck in this particular video, however long it's going to go.
Ested essa crisa.
Uh-oh.
Squesme Evelian.
We're against Eredin. This can't go well. What some people tend to do actually, you know, with Eredin is they play him and then pass, because Monster's ability is it keeps one of your cards on the battlefield, so that means you start the next turn with Eredin again, and that's incredibly powerful. See, we've got Geralt for the first time, which is awesome. Right, we're going to get rid of Torrential Rain. There's Sheldon Skag, so I do have that card, okay. We don't need 2 of those. That's handy to keep, actually, because we're playing against monsters. Keep that unit on the field. Random special card. It's a 7 strength basic. Whenever a special card is played, add 3 strength to it. So they'll scale together nicely. Biting Frost will help him more than anything. So again, the Scoia'tael faction ability triggered. I get to choose who goes first. Now, I could ignore it. You go first, but we'll let him go first this round. So generally, that's the perk of them. He's going to get an advantage with the card on the field. So as the Scoia'tael, you want them to make the first move, really. So what did we get for that final... Ah, we got that, okay. It's okay. You see Francesca's ability, you can choose up to 3 cards in my hand and I can redraw them. But with monsters, they tend to be mostly in melee or ranged. So I'm going to play the Fireball Trap in melee. If he plays Impenetrable Fog, I will be disappointed because he'll get all of his foglets out from it. But he's having a thing. What's his name? Sir Darbos. I think about Game of Thrones now saying that. Make your move, my friend. Make your move. So you can see that trap card is played face down on the opponent's side of the battlefield. He's playing Eredin. So you can see with Eredin now, what he's probably going to do is pass his turn at the end of this. And if he's unlucky, he'll get the prize-winning cow, which means he'll lose Eredin. And if he's very lucky, he'll get Eredin. And next turn, he'll get the Chort, which means he starts off with a 19 advantage. Right, I'll play you, since you stay on the board at the end of every turn unless he's destroyed. You can tell actually when your opponent's looking at your cards because you can see the little red glow around them when they're highlighted. But thus far, I'd say I've played about 10 to 15 games. There's the Foglet. I've been thoroughly enjoying myself. The changes that they've made thus far really do suit Versus in Gwent, because I was one of the people that Gwent was addicting in Witcher 3. When a special card is played, right, we'll put this on the
That's it.
middle row. I was addicted to Gwent, especially when you got to Novigrad, doing the tournaments, etc. What you gonna do? There's your fog. Special card played, adds 3 strength. He didn't realise that, you see. So it's a bit sneaky to have that in that row. I've probably been better off putting it in the back row though. So I'll play a random special card from my deck. How's that look?
A storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Ho ho, that's okay actually. We want to go with the Mahakam Defender. He'll Scorch. And he's right too. I'd do it. So go on, Scorch me. Do it. Do it. Special card. Yeah, and that's added another 3 strength to that unit. That's really bad. That was a misplay by me. What's that about? Whenever a special card is played, add 3 strength. That was already buff. And Clear Sky should only get rid of the weather effects. Use all weather effects and return all affected units to their base strength. Read the card. So there you go. There's a misplay. First misplay of the day. Ouch. That was not good, was it? And that stays on the card. Oh god, that's staying on the end of the turn as well. Fucking hell, that's not nice. I will play it at the back.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
We'll take 5 strength back off that. So we have, despite that misplay, I would have been about 10 ahead then. And I've only got a 1 advantage now, which is a big shame. So I'm going to have to do a bit of catching up this game. It seems to be a bit all out this round actually. It's very aggressive, this guy. This one, 3 strength all non-gold units on the roll.
Oh, my little A.
Keeps them under Scorch value. I suppose Mahakam Defender is still Scorchable. But remember, as the monster deck, he's going to keep one of these on the field, and if I'm very lucky, it'll be that prize-winning cow. But it's 4 to 4. And this is round 1. So if he buffs this, I'm probably going to... I've got myself buffed again. See, it's not really worth me passing this round currently. That's the main issue. Because I've got very, very powerful units there. A 7, a 10, and Geralt. If I play... Right, if I play a 10... Sheldon Skaggs, I take a 6 advantage, which means he's got to have something stronger than a 6 to get ahead of me. Unless he passes, but we of course both draw 2 cards at the start of next round. Okay. This is like an all-out battle, this one. Now, this leaves me with a tough choice, and I am going to pass. I'm passing this round because I don't want to blow everything I have here. His chances are high that he's going to keep. I really hope it isn't that Ancient Foglet. Oh my god. That's absolutely devastating that it's that Ancient Foglet. Damn. That could cost me the game. If he passes, that's the smartest move he can make. Because I'm screwed. If I had a Scorch, I wouldn't be screwed. But I don't think this guy's into the art of passing by the seams of things. He should pass right now. Jesus, he's taking a significant advantage. He might ace me here, you know. I have got this, which of course can double me. And I can put them on any row. So I can... Right, let's play Francesca.
We do
or
what must
for
be
a
done.
Scorch. So we're just going to redraw one of these 3 times until we get something good. Oh, God. So that's effectively a 7. So I can either choose to redraw again or not. I can't risk it. That probably wasn't worth it in the end looking at it. But now, pass me, you've got a 20 advantage on me. And you can afford to lose a round. Yeah, there you go. Extremely smart move. Right, how can I do this as fast as possible? So my Commander Horn's going to double, so that would make that 22, and I'd be still short. So if I play...
Death to Old One!
that there... and that there. That gives me the lead. I'm a card down, but I've got Geralt, so I'm hoping he doesn't have any big numbers, because he's already drawn a Manticore, he's short. Phew. That was the best possible one, and that's the worst possible card I could have drawn. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord. I'm on my Hack'em Defender. That's 22 all. I can't really afford to play that. Because that's not going. That's not affected by Ford effects, as you can see. So I've got 2 against his 4 because I cannot afford to play Impenetrable Fog because he's just going to get more Foglets if he has any more, which he might not. But regardless, it's not going to do anything for me anyway. Everything that I'm about to play is going to go on the Maliro. So I could choose. You know, so we'll go here. We need to hurt these. If he's got a double, that'll take that to 34. So I need to hurt them. Ouch. And there's game. Very well done from that guy. So I've got Geralt, which I can play. So 3 behind, but I say it was that a little bit of a misplay for me, which may have cost me. Yeah, there you go. So there's the Foglets. And I may as well pass. Let's say that was a very good play. That was that Ancient Foglet won him the game without question. There, that was so powerful. But very good game. So that was very good game. So that first round was fucking absolute heavy hitting, wasn't it? And I only just pipped the second round because of my Commander Horn. And the third round, I just ran out of gas. Really. Is he going to GG me? See, that's one thing I think they probably should change currently. the fact that you get no rewards for losing a game. I think that's a little bit harsh. They may change that again. Obviously, I feel susceptible. And it's GG'd me. Thank you very much for that. So I got 5 ore out of it, which makes it a little bit more worthwhile in your end. So obviously, you get 100 ore, you can get a keg out of it. So the final deck we're going to go with to show off in this little bit of a get started video with Gwent is the Skellige. Ooh, so it's a head-to-head with Crack versus Crack.
Glory!
Let's see our hands. Oh yes, we've got a Priestess of Freya. Very, very, very good card. Right, I don't particularly like these shapeshifters. That's good, and that's going to combo well. 4 strength is useless as your million. Now you see, we choose 3 non-green and remove 2 strength from it. See, that would have actually comboed quite well with that. I'm actually going to keep that now, thinking about it. Oh, it adds 4 strength to its original value. Okay, we'll redraw you. We will redraw you once again. Yes! We've got 2 of them, nice. Okay, we'll just go view straight off.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
So this guy's going to transform into a 9 unit as it goes into the graveyard. So I can start off with, let's go with the prize winning cow.
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Okay, let's just buff that guy. We'll play the young berserker.
Destroy!
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
I'm glad that I didn't use Scorch, right? Wait, I'm sort of like thinking I'm just going to save that because I'm going to use it in a moment. So if I choose 3 non-gun units on the battlefield and remove 2 strength from them. Yeah.
Onward!
So I can go that, which turns him into a young bear, and I can just flat out hurt him next. And he's still got the strongest card on the field, so my Scorch is going to destroy that guy, if need be. He might pass. Very bad mistake. I think he was banking on me not having a Scorch card then. Right, pass you around, yeah. That was a very, very well played round from us there, because we got that young bear out, we got the chort out, and we hurt him. That's a good draw. And that's a good draw as well. See, if we go into our graveyard now, you can see everything is even powerfuler, so that guy is going to turn into a 10. And there's the young bear. Right, what are you going to start off with, buddy? Because I think you've got a Scorch as well. And I've not got high numbers, really. These will obviously resurrect some stuff. I'm going to keep one of these for the final round if I have to. Oh, it's me. Wondering what's going on there. Alright, let's play you.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
Very popular card, this Clan Search Skirmisher. What's your move, my friend? What's your move?
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Okay, you played this game more than me, or you got lucky in a card deck, because I ain't got Ciri yet. Now, that's sort of good and bad. Obviously, it gives them an advantage, but Ciri, as you can read, returns to the hand if you lose the round. But if he loses the round, he loses the game. So he would have been far suited to play that in the first round, but of course he might have just drawn her. So, right, how are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? 4 strength to its original value. Right, let's play a priestess. Shall we? I sort of want to save them for the final turn.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
I'll do that. So I think he's got a Scorch. Always presume your opponent's got a Scorch, one of the best special cards in the game. So if he Scorches me, obviously he's going to have an
Mordred Freyr is
advantage.
patient,
And there's
but
your...
she brooks no
Oh
insult.
god, 14. Fuck me. Jesus, that's very good. Okay, I'm in a bit of a spot of bother now. See, I might be best suited to pass. Because I don't want to use either of them. I don't want to use that. And that's a number... Yeah, we're going to pass. He's got 14 advantage on me, and he's got a card advantage on me. So there's no point in me... I could have played the long ship, and then he could have done something else. Smart move from him playing the prize winning cow, because of course that's going to spawn a 9 short next round. Oh shit. He's just made that, so that's going to stay on the field the next round as well. So he's going to have a big lead. Whoa, we have got some catching up to do. Ouch. That adrenaline rush, that's really screwed me over, that. There it is, you see adrenaline rush. It chooses to keep a non-gold unit and keep it on the battlefield at the end of the turn. So it's his turn first. Alright, what has he got? I'm looking at it and I'm thinking I've got quite a nice combo possibly on here. And I've now got the 1 card advantage. Shit, don't tell me he's got Ceres. Play all copies of this unit from your graveyard and add 1 strength to your copy of Ceres wherever she is. Great. And he's still got Crack. May as well just play it. No longbow. Longbow is immune to rain effects, so if they played a torrential rain, it would of course remain at a 9.
The heart of an uncrate.
The question is, has he got another command? If he's got a commander horn, he will beat me, because my plan is revolving around this commander horn. Right, so if we... Now we have to play the
Bow
priestess.
before Mordred Freyr.
And we have got this strength 11 guy, which turns to 15.
Bow before Mordred Freyr.
And
We
he...
serve her
And he's
who
gonna...
is
That
virgin, mother
chains,
and
by the
crone.
way, so...
Out with the crowns. Come on, quick now.
Gonna buff him again. Ooh, yeah, it's smart. Don't do your 18, because he's thinking if I've got another Scorch, it would kill that and hurt him even further. Okay, so I just play another
We
priestess.
serve her who is virgin, mother and crone.
And I'll bring
Not the
Skirmisher
likes
out
of
again.
overseas plundering in springtime.
This is going to be close. Oh, Jesus God. This guy has got a lot of nice cards in his deck.
Gallagher's glory!
Not your lucky day.
Oh! What the fuck with this guy's deck? That's just screwed me. That's just not fair. What's his last card?
Gods protect us.
What? And we have lost by a single point. Now, if that was anything but that clear skies that we drew, we would have had that game. That was a very, very good game, though. That Geralt, look at this here. Geralt Igni. He's had Geralt that round, he's got Ermion, and he's just got a really powerful deck, this guy. Ciri, Geralt, Swallow Potion, and he played another Geralt, didn't he? So he played 2 Geralt. I think I did very well to be very close to him that time, but yes, my friend, you win. Anything else but that, I'd have beat you. anything else that I would have drawn. 1 fucking point. That was such a good game. See, you can even enjoy it when even you get beat. They say, come on, he's got to give me a good game from that. Come on, yeah. RF2460. What are you, fucking dev with that deck? That always got like the most crazy luck that I've seen in Gwent. That's the best deck I've came up against in Gwent so far, no question. I've not seen a Triss, I've not seen a Yennefer, and I've not seen a Geralt that isn't the standard 12 that you get in the basic decks. And that guy had tons of cards that I hadn't seen before. But nonetheless, I think that was a very good little showcase of what Gwent has to offer. So we won about half, lost about half. Came very close in that last game, but nonetheless it was a valiant effort, I feel. No, right, come on, we can't end on a loss. We've got to get another victory in the bag. That was such a close game though, especially with the deck that he had.
Any last words?
For Skellige's glory!
Against monsters again. Right, what have we got? Clear skies, that should come in handy. Scorch, yep, nice, we've got Priestess. 2 long ships. Redraw one of these. Draw another one of these. Okay, yeah, and... Damn! Wasn't the best, that last one there. Alright, let's just start with the cow. What you got for me? Make your move. Vran Warrior. Okay. Could have done with drawing a Clan Ancrate Warrior. Hopefully I'll get one of them at the end of this first round.
What is it?
Okay, that's worked out quite well because he's just buffed that again.
I need your heart!
With a young Berserker. Keep doing that, because if he buffs it again, I'm just going to Scorch it. There's way better things to Scorch that monsters can do, but he's put all his eggs in one basket at the moment. He can of course just play Eredin in a second, which I suspect he might very well do. Add 2 strength on gold units on the row, save that for later. Oof. I'm a bit... Not really got that many options, have I? Alright, let's just Scorch then. Didn't particularly want to do that this early, but he's considering he's just dropped 2 cards on it. It's up to him. He might have a Manticore, so he would take the lead by just playing that 10 strength siege unit. Oh, he's passing. It's okay, because I'll start this next round with my Chort. And of course all my units get buffed. Oh. Almost so good. See, they'll turn into 10s, so obviously I'm going to play Lion first. I would expect he's going to Scorch that now, because he'll want to dwill my numbers down. Yeah, I'm going to play that again.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Because those 2 are most useful when they're being resurrected. That could be very good for my Maliro, you know. So I think choose 3 non-gold units on the battlefield and remove 2 strength from them. See, that could chain well with the Warcry, you see. I could put all my eggs in one basket now. So if we play that, and then Warcry. Go on then. Let's see how that does. It's a risky move, but his Scorch is only going to destroy my Chort if he's got one. And I've got a 21 point advantage going Eredin. Right, so now I'm going to play Holger Blackhand
Calling me a coward?
and damage all 3 of my own units. Because now next time I can Warcry and they'll double. And I've still got a 10-point lead. Okay, so we'll go Rock, right? And look at that, there's a near enough 29-point lead we've got on him now. He's got a 2-card advantage, but I'm definitely passing now. So she's got to play her cards, otherwise she loses.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, we've got Geralt. 10 points. What does that do? That's a Griffin. Archgriffin. There you go. So 2 cards left for them. So we made them burn 4 to catch up with me then. That was very good. Ah, damn it. Oh, that is not a good draw for me. It's not a good draw for me. Oh, God, this is interesting. Oh, they've got numbers. I could be in a bit of bother. Just really need to hope that they're not units. Oh boy. And they are units.
Modern Freyr is patient.
It's gonna
but
have
she
to
brooks
be.
no insult.
Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be the skirmisher.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
I hope this isn't a 6 or more. Actually, no, 7, 8, 9. It needs to be a 10 because I'm gonna buff these by 2. Yeah, it's not. We end with victory.
Don't you pester me.
That was a good game. That plan in round 2 worked extremely well. Good game, Lily Pearl. Good game. I really do like the monster deck. Of course you'll get a good game for that. So it was round 1 with that. It turns out that that Scorch was well timed because they were all about trying to keep that unit on the field. Then in round 2, when I got that 30-point lead, they burned Geralt and tons to catch up to me, didn't they? Got a GG. Awesome. And I've got level 4 as well. And since... Let's exit. And I've got 190, so we'll end the video on opening up one final keg. Come on, give me something good.
But Gwenty cards good as.
Give me Igni Geralt, Yennefer, Triss. Actually, give me Roach. Okay, what we got? Well, that's new. Interesting. That's very nice when... but I do need Ceres. Not really. New again. Awesome. Neca Warrior. And another Arrakis. That'll come in handy. That means I've got 4 of them now. What's the special? Oh, we got Sheldon last time. Epidemic and then Wyvern. Choose a non-gold unit on the battlefield and remove 4 strength from it. Go with the Wyvern. But yes, this is Gwent, the Witcher card game, currently in closed beta. So you can sign up on their website, which I will leave in the description. They're still sending out plenty of waves of invites, and this game is due out, presume, some point in the sort of first third of 2017. But from an early look, it's looking to be a very, very promising addition to CD Projekt Red's critically acclaimed lineup. So I hope you all enjoyed this first look at Gwent. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing some standalone videos for each of the factions individually when I can. And just in general, I'll be doing a lot more Gwent videos hopefully in the future. So thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you on the next one.